So this is the XAUUSD analysis, end of day analysis for Wednesday the 18th of October. Now, I would not have liked to have had to do this analysis, but the markets have turned around, so I suppose, and I've received a signal. So I guess I have to do this analysis, and yeah, not too enthusiastic about it. But what we've seen is prices have come up to 13.05. I've marked it out on the charts previously, if you do remember the end of day analysis from the previous end of day video, which had a buy recommendation on gold based on this red triangle over here to your left. Now, I did say invalidation will come if prices trade below 12.90. They have traded below 12.90 and they've traded quite a bit further. So 12.84, we are at present the next support. We do have the signal to possibly go short with invalidation at where is the invalidation here? The invalidation being at 12.96, which is a previous area of support / resistance. So if we were to take this signal to the short side, we'd be targeting 12.63. Possibly beneath that, we'd be looking at this moving average here. 200 period moving average sitting at 12.56, as well as the 400 period moving average is trading at 12.62. Those two moving averages would potentially provide dynamic support, so we have to see how prices react in and around there. But beneath which we could see potentially prices retrace all the way down to 12.14, which would be pretty favorable for the short side trade. Now, I did mention where invalidation would be. Invalidation if prices were to trade above 12.96. This setup to short side would be invalid. Now, if I have a look at the other time frames to find potential confirmation, it's not likely it's going to be forthcoming. So on a monthly chart, and we've had a series. We've had most recently a low and a higher low. A higher low being favorable for a bullish move in prices. Now, the only possible justification for a short side trade I could potentially find is the strong bearish month in September, where prices retraced all the way from a high of 13.57 to eventually close at 12.75, which is it's almost $80 essentially. 25. Yeah, it's almost $80, but it's only in the shadow of that candle that I could potentially justify taking a short trade, which is counter to the higher low being posted. So if I go down to the weekly time frame, the very next time frame, let's just see where we are, see if there is any justification for potential short side trade. Again, the potential justification for a short side trade would be the strong selling momentum that preceded the bullish move to the upside. We did have 4 consecutive bearish candles. One candle which was bullish could be interpreted as being somewhat a retracement after the strong move to the downside before a further continuation to the downside. Now, we do have potential areas of support where we are, but if we do navigate them successfully to the downside, the 200 period moving average here on the weekly time frame is currently sitting at say 12.32, beneath which we'll be targeting the 12.14 level and 1200 level. Those are the possible levels we'll be looking at for short side trades. So overall, based on the structure of seeing higher lows, I do hold a bullish stance, but the indicator has indicated a short side trade, and I have to do the analysis for it, I guess. So overall, invalidation remains at 12.96, and the potential targets being down at 12.63, 12.50, 12.32, and 12.14 beneath current prices. So that should wrap up the end of day analysis for the XAUUSD, also known as gold. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.